Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia. I am Wishblade, and we're going through the teleporter, and going to the mana reactor, and Forcystus.
That's as far as you go.
You're Forcystus.
Well, well, so you remember me. Looks like it was a mistake to have let you live. I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
You are a fool who cannot accept the fact that you are neither human nor elf. Now stand aside.
Surely you agree that the humans should be purged along with their world.
What needs to be purged are the contents of your pathetic brain. Life cannot survive without the world.
We have Darius Karlon. It is a world of mana, the very source of life. The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
No, how could that be part of Crucius's, the Angel's plan?
Of course. Lord Yggdrasil's direct order is to leave the Great Seed as is.
Ugh, your babbling is driving me nuts. Let's just ignore this idiot. We don't have the time to be dealing with the Desian's victim complex.
I know. You will not get past me. Inferior beings deserve to perish.
Oh, so we need to kill you. Is that what you're saying? I could do that. Time to fight for freaking Forcystus and some X-Bones. And this guy, well, he resists wind, so don't use wind on him. That would be kind of bad. And these guys, what about them? They also resist wind, so there you go. Oh, well, I got that working. Whee! Explosion time. Oh, ta-da! But I have also a very important matter I want to attend to here. I've set a certain tech for... I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I've set a certain tech to a shortcut because there's a certain ability that I want to learn for Genius, so there you go. And yeah, now I need to pay attention maybe.
Be careful.
And go all out. And take out this X-Bone because it's annoying as all hell. Get down here! Get down here! X-Bone! X-Bone! There you go. No, don't go back up. Come down here! Come down here, you silly buggers. And Genus, you need... not Genus, Rain needs healing. I can't tell them apart anymore. What the hell? This is going so great. Stop interrupting Genus, you bastard. Oh, come on, Genus. You need to learn the ability. Come on. It can't be that difficult. Oh, dear. Ow. Stop it, Forcystus, you silly bastard. You're taking your sweet time, huh, Genus? You're really not gonna help me out here, are you? Uh-oh. Hell yes! Bam! It's not maybe as powerful, I'm not sure. But it's awesome nonetheless, and Lloyd is dead again. Oh dear, oh dear. We might have been overpowering. Against
You need to remember
the
the enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me
all the
study
enemies
here,
in the
too.
place, but Forcystus is apparently still slightly challenging. And we got a fairy ring. I believe that might be awesome.
No, impossible. Oh. Now we can stop the mana reactor. I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
I told you, leave the machines to me.
That's our professor. I knew it was a good idea to ask you to come along.
Lloyd, stop being silly. But I'm glad I was able to help.
And now we must leave. And the order of people talking before fighting Forcystus, I'm fairly certain that is determined by affection. So the one speaking first is the one with the most affection, and then it goes down the list. So Celos just might be... Oh, might as well unlock this. There you go. So Celos just might be at the bottom of the list of these three people. But yeah, I kind of intentionally chose to to go with the ones with the lowest affection. Just because, well, yeah, they deserve some love as well. And sure, let's heal up, why the hell not? And I believe there was a chest, yes, there's a chest hiding right here that I missed. Lovely mittens, let's have a look at those before we leave. Very lovely mittens, indeed. Anyone need those? Sure, here you go, Rain, because you're awesome. And the order of... I think there is a determined order of who operates the machinery at the mana reactor, and in this case it was Rain. If Rain wasn't here, then it would be someone else, but I don't know the list of those people, so whatever. And now we can leave, so let's do so. Bye!
Impressive as always, Lloyd. Looks like you stopped the mana reactor successfully.
Yeah, all we need to do now is contact Sheena and...
You will do no such thing.
No.
I am one of the 5 Grand Cardinals. I won't die so easily. I'm taking all of you inferior beings with me.
So, this is how the great Desian hero Forcystus meets his end. I'm disappointed.
I see. I get it now. I wondered how a mere human could exude the smell of mana. You're Kratos.
What of it?
Lord Yggdrasil trusted you, yet in the end you betray us. This is why humans can never be trusted. No! You bastard! Lord Yggdrasil, glory to the new age of half-elves.
Colette, are you okay? What's that?
No, don't look! Don't look at me!
Lloyd, send the message, quickly.
But Colette...
The Chosen won't die yet, but if you don't hurry, this world will. Now do it.
All right.
That's a signal. Disciple of everlasting ice. Hammer of godly thunder. Servant of Mother Earth. Envoy from the dark abyss. I command thee, gatherest before me and unleash thine power. Okay, guys, I'm counting on you. Fire mana cannon!
You mustn't get up.
What was that cry?
Martell, I would assume. The out-of-control Great Seed is Martell herself.
I wonder...
The Great Seed is once again bound in the holy ground of Karlan. For that, I owe you my gratitude. Thank you. It seems that you have managed to save the Great Seed as well as this world.
If the Great Seed is intact, then I presume Martell, who's fused with it, is safe as well?
I'm sure that's good news for you. I wish I could say the same for me.
Colette, it looks like things have settled down.
It's gross, isn't it? It's disgusting, isn't it? It's...
It's not at all.
Stay away! Don't look at me!
Colette!
It's okay, she just fainted. Let's take her back to the village.
To Iselia? But Lloyd and I were banished.
Colette's home is in Iselia. Besides, we can't just leave behind the people who were held at the ranch.
All right, let's go to Iselia.
Then I'll notify Sheena to meet you at Iselia. Farewell for now.
I see. So the angels of Crucius were really half-elves.
Please don't tell anyone about this. We don't want to start a panic.
Indeed. Especially now that the Tower of Salvation is gone. I wouldn't dare tell people the truth.
Tower of Salvation is gone?
After that frightening earthquake, the tower disappeared from the eastern sky, along with that monstrosity.
How could it disappear?
I don't know. The Chosen never completed the ritual of regeneration. The Crucius core system, which controls the appearance of the tower, may have malfunctioned. It is of little consequence.
No, it's not. It's a tremendous shock to the people of Silverant. After a giant earthquake sunders the land, the symbol of salvation vanishes. The Chosen will be held responsible.
Why? Lots of other Chosen have failed up till now, too.
The others have paid for their failure with their lives, but Colette is still alive.
When people are suffering, they feel the need to place the blame on someone.
It is not fair to Colette.
I'm gonna go see what's going on in the village.
I'll go too.
Let's all go together then. Sounds like it's a bit sketchy for you to be walking around by yourself.
I'll stay here. Go on.
Yeah, you stay here, you goddamn traitor. Oh, what the hell? The hell was that? Whatever. So yeah, we've saved Silverant by destroying the tree, or maybe not just... Well, we destroyed the tree and the Great Seed is fine now, I guess, hopefully. Sheena's still not here. We know what happened, why Colette was all like, well, keeping secrets and such. Apparently something is going on with her body, and it does not look very pleasant. And yeah, the Tower of Salvation is gone. Well, shit just went down this week of episodes, what the hell. And we're back where it all began. We're back in Iselia. So we gotta do things, right? Yes, we have some things we need to do. Also, well, we'll do some story bits and then we'll do other things. First, talk to these people. Oh, hi, Mayor. How you doing? No, it's not. We're fine. We'll find a way. Uh-huh, so? Oh, shut the hell up. Do you want to get cut down as well? And he's a child who can take care of himself, kinda. Most of the time. He gets angry easily, though, when people are being racist assholes. Yeah, what of it? Mm-hmm, bad humans like you, Mayor. So? Are you gonna hate on dwarves too? Oh, I'm going to cut you down. I bet that's not even your real hair. I bet it's a toupee. Haha! Burn. Yeah, basically, complaining about everything. Yeah! Go, Chocolat! That's right, everyone. You tell him. You tell that asshole. Uh-huh. Don't need that, because they're all gone now, hopefully. I definitely remember stabbing Forcystus in the stomach, so there you go. Yeah, genius. He's so smart. He's like a role model. Mm-hmm. Yep, she is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're all so very wonderful. Yeah. So, yeah. You shut up, Mayor. Because the people have spoken. We need a new mayor. Rain? Rain? Where are you going? Indeed, you must hear the truth from children and old people and possibly drunk people. Something along those lines. I can't remember. Yep, nothing. You've just been min, sour and mumble, grumble. Powerless? Well, that's how you feel, then you shouldn't be in power. Really. Yeah! You people are awesome! I'm happy to be back. Exactly. I have saved your sorry asses. Victory! Yeah, and it doesn't matter. No one gives a damn. Aww. You're all so sweet. Why? Nah. I suppose it's fine. We're good. Exactly. All praise Marble, for she was wonderful. Now, what is the first thing we should do? The first thing we should do is be Cellos. There you go. And then we shall talk to all the ladies. The ladies of Iselia. Oh, why you no give me item? You're supposed to give me item. Damn you. Oh, well, whatever. How about you? Are you gonna give me item? Oh, really now? A radish. Well, ain't that just wonderful? Yes, he is. Zelos is a very funny man. Now, that's 3 of the 7 ladies around here. Now, let's go down here. Rain! Are you okay? You need a hug? You're also a lady, so Zelos is gonna talk to you. Ha ha ha! What? Maybe it does. If we just get rid of the mayor, then everything's awful. Awful what? Awesome? I have a feeling I was about to say awful. And that's not the case. If we remove the mayor, then everything is great. Beautiful. There we go. And now Rain is back with us. So there you go. We also kind of need, Colette to come back with us. But there are also ladies. More ladies to talk to. Your future honey? Now, Celos. You have way too many honeys. Oh, and a skit. Yeah, that's wonderful. Screw the mayor. There are always idiots here and there, and the mayor's one of them. Don't mind him, just ignore him. He's a bastard. Exactly. Confidence, optimism. Well, then maybe it was a wonderful, good leap, very good leap. Leaf? What? I can't talk today. You don't know what to say, you don't know what to give me of items and such. God damn it. Hello. She's not young. Oh, Celos, you bastard. Now, hello. Kratos and Colette. Stop apologizing, it's fine. Oh really? Oh really, did they hire you again? Did they hire you? A good question, why are we going there? Oh, yeah, okay, I guess so. Indeed, we must go and see Dirk. Uh-huh. I'm sure she'll make it here eventually. Okay, great. Indeed, we shall go to Dirk's place. And we didn't really finish up in Iselia, but fine, we'll do that later. And suddenly we're talking about the freaking cursed sword of Nebelin. But yeah, we're still missing one lady in Iselia, and there should be a dog, but obviously we'd need Colette to actually do anything with the dog, so there you go. No, I can't hear it. Can you hear something? That's not nice. Presea, I'm worried about you. Oh, I don't like it. It's also troubling. Oh well. Suddenly, another skit, and it was forced upon us. Really now? Oh. Well, that's not very nice at all. He didn't seem that way to us, but then again, we were his enemies. If he was a hero, then why wasn't he like the leader of the 5 Grand Cardinals instead of Pronema? What did Pronema ever do? Is it because Pronema is a lady? Is that it? Did she go over to Yggdrasil and be all like, "Oh my, Yggdrasil, you're so handsome," and he was like, "Oh my, I like this lady. I'm gonna make her the leader."
Lloyd! Dad, how have you been? Were you affected by the earthquake?
This area is on top of hard bedrock. Everything is fine.
Dirk, we are here by the request of Colette's family. They wish for you to help her.
I'm afraid even if Crucius crystals are an evolved form of X-Sphere, I still don't know the first thing about them. It'd be a better idea to ask a dwarf over in that Tithiala place.
Oh, so even you don't know anything about these?
I'm sorry I couldn't be of help. At least stay here for the night to get some rest.
I must politely decline.
Ah, all right.
Wait, are you really going back to Crucius?
I am an angel of Crucius.
Then why didn't you follow Yggdrasil's orders? To leave the Great Seed alone?
I have my reasons, that's all. But as a result, Martel was not lost. That goes along with Yggdrasil's wishes.
It's true then. You really are our enemy.
Lloyd.
What?
If you want to save the Chosen, you should research the records from the ancient Karlan War. Remember the words of the unicorn at Lake Umasi.
Wait, why are you with Crucius when you're a human? What is he trying to do?
Hey, wasn't that Kratos just now?
Sheena! Yeah, he returned to Crucius.
I see. So he really is our enemy.
Yeah. But anyway, welcome back.
Thanks. Thank goodness we stopped the giant tree.
Yeah.
You know, up until now, I've always hated my ability to make pacts with summoned spirits.
Huh? Why?
Because I caused the death of countless people in my village due to my inexperience.
Oh.
And on top of that, I'm not even from Mizuho to begin with.
What do you mean?
I was abandoned as a child, just like Genus and Rain. Mizuho's chief found me by chance. Then I was sent off to the Summoned Spirit Research Laboratory as proof of Mizuho's loyalty to the kingdom.
They treated you like a bargaining chip.
Well, don't get me wrong, I mean, I'm not upset about that. The chief took really good care of me. I wanted to become a full-fledged summoner and make myself useful. For his sake as well.
I see.
But I ended up unleashing Volt and killed so many people, including Orochi and Kuchinawa's parents, and the chief fell into a coma. Even Corinne, the very first friend I ever had.
Cheer up, Sheena. It was because you can use summoned spirits that we were able to stop the giant tree.
Thanks. But everything happened because I made a pact with all the summoned spirits.
That's the Renegade's fault.
What?
They told us stuff without really knowing what they were talking about, so it's their fault. Let's leave it at that. What?
But the whole thing started when we jumped to conclusions and started forming pacts with summon spirits.
Well, yeah, but... Well...
I know. By doing what we thought was right, countless people in Silverant lost their lives. I can never forget that. And I know you feel responsible for that even more than I do.
Yeah. We bear the weight of countless people's sadness and anger, regrets, and unrealized dreams.
I know. We can't give up until we've turned that into hope.
Who knows? Maybe your power to use summon spirits exists for that purpose.
I like to think so.
Well, that was a nice bit of extra background on Sheena, who's apparently not from Mizuho, but there you go. And that is actually some extra dialogue that we got because she is at the top of the affection list and whatnot. Because whoever, all these people, all these party members of ours, they are now all over the place and we can talk to them, and whoever has the highest affection gets a bit of extra dialogue, so that also includes Sheena and Kratos, and there you go, all that stuff right there when the music changed, that was because Sheena was at the top. And now, the position of everyone is also important, because they are positioned in various places. How do I say that? Because of how they are ranked, how high they are on the list. So, the one who is the lowest will be standing here by this window, and that's Celos.
I bet you lived a crappy, hard life so far, huh?
Gee, you sure know how to cheer someone up, don't you?
Well, don't worry about it too much. So now what? Aren't you at your wit's end right about now?
Why do you say that?
The giant tree, which we thought was all good, goes nuts. Our cute little Colette comes down with some funky cold. It's just human nature to start getting tired of it all.
I'm never gonna give up. If I quit, I'll never be able to face all the people who've suffered because of what I've done. So I'm gonna fight to the very end. I can't give up.
Hot-headed and stubborn as hell. Well, but I guess that's what I dig about you.
So there you go. You're cool, Celos. You're cool. I like you. The next one is Genus at the clothesline.
Lloyd, I feel like I'm starting to hate humans more and more.
I'm sorry, Genus.
You don't have to apologize, Lloyd. I like you, as well as the people of Iselia. It's just that when I think about how there are lots of people who think just like the mayor...
I remember a lesson where the professor said that words exist in order for people to understand one another.
What do you do about people who don't want to understand?
Genus.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to take it out on you. Don't worry about it.
Well, the thing you do about those people is basically just don't deal with them. Ignore them. Don't have those people in your lives. Because if they don't want to understand, they're not worth your time. So, there you go, Genus. The next one is over here by Norish, and that's Rain.
The problem is what to do now. We need to know how the two worlds were forced apart before we can figure out a way to save them.
How the worlds were forced apart. I wonder about that too, but I also want to know why Yggdrasil split the world in two.
Don't you think it was to protect the Great Seed? To protect Martel?
But because the worlds were pulled apart, that phase thing got shifted. And the Great Seed became unstable, right? And that's not really protecting her. That's more like putting her in danger.
Lloyd, you manage to say something intelligent every now and then. You're absolutely right.
Every now and then? Jeez, that's harsh.
The who, why, and how. That's what we need to know.
Right now, all we know is who.
Indeed, we need to know all about those things. And yeah, we need to know about the past. That's really what we need to do. And basically, yeah, we kind of got to follow Kratos' advice. But before going around talking to anyone else, we're gonna end the episode right here. We're getting close to the time limit and everything. So, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see you later.